Children, today through this video I am going to explain you how you will add and subtract unlike fractions. So you go through this video properly and I hope you will understand, and if there is any problem then obviously you can ask me in the class. So please go through the video nicely. Okay. So here we have addition of unlike fractions. First method. There are two unlike fractions. 2 by 5 plus 1 whole 3 by 10. So whenever you get a mixed fraction, the first step is that you will change it into improper fraction. Right? 10 ones are 10 plus 3 is 13 by 10. Now we will change it into like fractions by finding out the LCM of 5 and 10. This portion you already know, children, because you have learned how to compare fractions. So LCM is 10. Then I change it into like fractions as you have done earlier. 5 2s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 10 1s are 10, 13 1s are 13. Now the final step. I have got two like fractions. I am going to add 4 by 10 plus 13 by 10. So 4 plus 13 is 17 by 10. So when the fractions are like, denominators are same, then this step you see, you have learned in class 3 this one. I write the denominator as 10 and I just add the numerator. I will not add denominator. Mind it, we are not going to add denominator. The denominator, which is the LCM, will just sit down here as 10. Then 4 plus 13, 17 by 10. This is a mixed fraction and it is necessary to change it into, this is an improper fraction and we have to change it into mixed fraction. If we get a mixed fraction in the answer, then we are supposed to change it into improper fraction in this way. Mixed fraction, 10 ones are 10, 7 by 10, right? Now the second method. Here also the same step. I will change it into what? Improper fraction. And then finding out the LCM, I get 10. This is the important step which you have to remember. I give this dash, this line I draw, and down what I write down? The LCM as a denominator. LCM becomes the denominator for this sum. LCM becomes the denominator for this sum. Here also LCM is 10, which becomes denominator. Here also, both the cases the LCM only becomes the denominator, 10. Upper portion, what we are supposed to do? Nothing. It's very easy. LCM which we get, LCM we will divide by the denominator, the first denominator 5, into the numerator. So the green portions denominator, the orange portions numerator. LCM divided by D means denominator multiplied by numerator, plus LCM divided by D, denominator multiplied by numerator. This is the formula. So according to this, I write down here, LCM means 10 divided by denominator 5 multiplied by 2, which is the numerator in the first fraction, plus LCM, which is 10 divided by denominator, which is 10 in the second fraction, multiplied by 13, which is the numerator. So 10 divided by 5 is 2 and multiplied by 2. 10 divided by 10 is 1 multiplied by 13. So 4 by 13. Here also I get 4 by 13. So it is 17 by 10. As I told you, whenever we get an improper fraction, we are supposed to turn into mixed fraction. So answer whole 1 by 7 by 10. So our sum is complete. This step is, at first you might say, oh Baba, auntie, what is this? But it is actually very easy. Mentally you can do LCM divided by denominator multiplied by numerator. As we go on doing more and more, it will become easy for you. Okay, children? The second method is actually the one which you have to follow later, afterwards. You know, when you grow up, you will be in class 5 or 6, means afterwards, you will use this method only because this is the easier one. It will take less time also. It will take less time. Mentally you can calculate, and I will show you how to do it mentally also. It is just for today's formula. I have written the formula, but when you will do the sum actually following this method, that step, the formula step, you will not write. You will directly write down the step underneath. The more you will practice, it will become easy for you. Okay? And for subtraction, everything is same. Only in place of plus, you have to do minus. Right?